yeah. I'm going to guess yes. Hello everyone. Today we're going to do for Kitchen Diaries the new chocolate and orange dessert. Components are the chocolate mousse, a orange sorbet, some eggy bread, because everyone loves eggy bread, a couple of crumbles, some dehydrated chocolate mousse, and a little bit of dill. So that's everything that'll be in the dish. No, it's not everything.
Is that a dill oil, Jacob?
It is a dill oil. We do that by heating up a vegetable oil to 80 degrees centigrade and then blitzing that with some picked dill fronds. Is that okay, Simon?
That's beautiful.
Okay. So the eggy bread is some brioche that we've made, dipped into egg, sugar, milk and a little bit of orange zest. So I'm just going to retrieve this from the pan because that's a little bit too big to pop on the plate. So we're just going to cut some small chunks. The trimmings make a great snack. Would anybody like these?
Sure, hell yes.
Me. There you go, Rob.
Thank you,
Rob's the cameraman. Right, so we'll start plating it up now. First we'll start with the two crumbles. The first one being a cocoa crumble.
What's in that, Jacob?
Oh, in the cocoa crumble, you've got cocoa powder,
Okay.
ground almonds,
Uh-huh.
plain flour,
Uh-huh.
sugar,
Uh-huh.
and a small amount of butter. And that's rubbed together in the traditional way to create a breadcrumb effect and then baked in the oven until just crisp and then allowed to cool down. To the right hand side, because if it was in the middle that would be just a little bit too,
Obvious.
too obvious.
Standards here, Norse.
And then on top of that we're going to put a dill crumb. Any questions on that one, Simon?
What goes through the dill crumbs,
The
Jacob?
dill crumb, well, we basically make a paste, a puree, with a little bit of oil and some dill, with a little bit of spinach just for colour. And then we blend that with some ground almond and then some flour that we have, we bake the flour to cook it out in the oven
Okay.
and to give it a toasted flavour. Blend those together and push it through a drum sieve or tammy, both the same thing. And it creates this crumb.
Sounds delicious.
And it just adds a savoury note to the dish, so to combat all that sweetness. And then next we'll go with the orange curd, which is a traditional curd recipe, just made with orange zest and orange juice, with a little bit of vitamin C powder just to sharpen it up a bit. Always 9 dots of curd. Next we'll lay on the eggy bread that we've discussed previously. Next we'll go with the dehydrated chocolate mousse. Yes, and it's made by creating just a classic chocolate mousse and then popping it in the Excalibur food dehydrator over here for about 8 hours. You just spread it out on a tray and then dehydrate it.
Right.
For all you people at home that want to make this, food dehydrators. But it adds a nice crunch and it has a texture of a bourbon chocolate biscuit. Don't think that's a brand name, so I think we'll be cool. Next we'll pop on the chocolate mousse. It's a slightly different chocolate mousse. It's made just from 72% dark chocolate and water. It's a recipe. Hervé this and Heston Blumenthal, the people that created this recipe, and you just melt chocolate with water and then blend it with a hand whisk or a hand blender over ice water until it chills, catches the air bubbles in the fat, and that's it. This is an orange sorbet made from orange puree and sugar syrup, and then just popped in the ice cream machine. And now time just to garnish it up, firstly with a little bit of dill oil. Again, just adds a savoury note to it, and a slight herbal essence, not the shampoo. And just some dill fronds, just for a bit of colour. And then, just to be one of those people, I'll pop some flowers on there. Because you eat with your eyes first. But this is good because it carries through on flavour as well. So these just again add the savoury touches to it, and then it goes out like that to the customer.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much.
There we go.
Well done, Jacob. That's good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you next week when there may be another character in. Maybe Don will be in.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
He's the future.
Can we get that in writing too?
Yeah, we can.
Great.